welcome. This is Sahara playing Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire, and as I was filling in this blank area that I haven't been to yet, I ran across another little island with an abandoned village. Probably nothing just other than supplies. Where you expect to find a small Hanua village is instead a pile of rubble. Several large pits run down its middle. As you near, you realize the pits are in fact the footprints of a kith who must be as tall as a mountain. There might be something in the wreckage worth salvaging yet. Okay, I got fire kelp. Got garnets. Then palm stones. And more fire kelp. And that's it. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be much. Uh-oh, what is this over here? I don't think they're going to come after us. What are you over here? Okay, I already saw you. Oh, we got another little bits of islands over here. Oh, this is something. I thought I had all the medical supplies I needed. So this is, this is Fort Delight. Delight. Oh, we got a storm. No, not a storm. Okay. This is, all right, so we need to go up. Murkwater Lagoon. That sounds very interesting. Ruins of... I've been here? No. False Mouth Forest. I think these were all... yeah, they were all hard before. Who do I want to take? Do we want to keep who we have? She's so weak. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes who to take, who to keep, blah blah blah. I think you're set up as a ranger, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I'm going to get rid of you and bring in the Aloth. Oh, no, I'm sorry, bring in Elder. Eater. You are also a... Yep, let's do that. Save changes? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this place. Oh, come on. There we go. See if we can... Maybe I've tried this before and couldn't get through it. I don't know. It's saying it's... Ruins? Yeah. Alright, let's try it. All we do is try, right? You smell them before you see them. Logopith corpses litter the area. Some are burned beyond recognition, while others have been crushed so badly they're little more than a greasy smear on the ground. Well, hide in the undergrowth. That would be me. Failure. As you inspect the grisly scene, you catch a glimpse of a large group of Lagopith lying in wait, and all of them have their blow darts trained on you. Maya was injured? They fire a volley of darts before you have a chance to react. Though you dodge the projectiles, one dart hits Mia square in the neck. The Lagufith let out an undulating cry and charged towards you. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch out my imp. Oh well. What do you have? You have concussive shot. And you can do... You're getting ready to do Silent Scream. Why? You should do Puppet Master on this one. Me, I'm doing that.
Me too,
Alright, right off the bat I'm getting hurt. And then let's do oh, I don't have that one on myself, do I? Confusion?
Let's go.
Okay, so these, we turned these, and now we can turn them. They're going to turn back on us. Some mage.
Lavaru beyond sick. You like that?
All right. That was better than I thought it would be. Tongues.
Sure.
Anything here? Probably not. This looks familiar. Oh, I think we did try this before, and we got the ship beat out of us, if I remember right. You know, they're using the same... No, I think they're using the same because it was something totally different. It was a... they're using the same backgrounds because we did have something similar to this, but it was those spores. Yeah. Okay, so onward we go. Alright, so we got that one done. And this is no longer any good, so we can get rid of this damn thing. And let us use the imp one. Like, that's gonna be fun, huh? So, Ruins of Amiri's Roost. Several Lagufith corpses lie strewn across the entrance to the ruins in broken, boneless heaps. The blood dashed on the ground is bright red, still fresh. They must have died recently. Well, let's enter the ruin. They don't live very long, do they? They're always either fighting each other or fighting something else. Okay, let's go stealth here, guys.
Why not?
These vines form the vanguard of the jungle's effort to reclaim this temple.
We're not alone.
No, I see that.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Oh, it's an imp.
Beyond sick.
It was an imp. Okay.
Sure.
Let's put back into stealth. Okay, we got something up here.
We're not alone.
Well, I see that. Another imp.
Lava ruby.
That's it! Ulu said.
By the time you guys get there, it's already done and over with. So, we got a torch. What's this over here? Okay.
Ishi, quiet time. No problem.
Can we go down there? No, we can't. Alrighty. How did I miss this way to get in there? Oh, there's a doorway right there. Duh. Okay, this is going to be a void seer. Okay. So do I have any traps? I do. I have a shock chain trap. Oh, I can't do that way. I have to do it this way, don't I? Okay. Why are you going after them? Why are you going after them, girl?
You're here to take. You can't have it. It's mine.
What?
Mine.
She glares at you with narrowed, untrusting eyes and gritted teeth. Is this somebody we were supposed to come after? Oh, it is. Okay. Was I supposed to have someone with me for this? The Book of Storms. I don't even know what the Book of Storms is.
I won't be fooled by your lies. Archimere didn't believe it was real either. He told me I was mad. But I have proof. I'll show him.
Archimene is the mage in, Nikitaka.
I won't let you steal it from me. It's mine. I found it.
She turns to her minions and gestures wildly at you.
Kill the intruders.
Okay. You guys need to come over here. There we go.
Beyond sick. Sure.
What the hell is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That isn't what I intended. Not at all. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I was trying to be smart, and she did something different. Yep, okay.
Damn you! Like that? Nice hit.
Okay. You don't have any healing.
Confound it! That usually works.
Okay, we're getting the crap beat out of us here. What can we do? Expose vulnerabilities, bounding, luscious. Are we something stopping us? We're paralyzed. Is that what it's saying up there? Okay, we're all paralyzed. You're not, are you? So you can do... But then you put yourself up here. Lesser lay on hands. Focuses the divine energies of the gloves. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I see I did this wrong. Yeah, okay. I see I did this wrong, so we need to do something different here. Is there any other way in here? I don't think there is. So I need my crew down here, right?
Got it.
And let me look at, okay, so this was, the last sanctuary. I'm just looking through my different, to see if I can, to begin the animate, okay, we know that one, that's bounty. Would it be a task? Bounty, velvet glove, brass bit, fine, nope. The shipwright's plight, salt in the wound, that's not it. Iron gut, acquire the ingredients, bounty, tidy performance. The painted masks, eulogy for the dead. The lighted path, sorceress, any gentleman, archmage's vault, we know that one. The lantern of gone, the storms, we already know that one. Mapping, the courier's calling, dim prospects. Maybe this got triggered because it's something I haven't done yet. I mean, you know me, I wander all over the place, so I probably triggered this when I didn't already have the quest for it. That could very well be. Because I have no idea what she's talking about, the storm, the Book of Storms? I don't ever remember anything about Book of Storms.
My eyes are peeled.
So, Oh, another, what to name it? Oh, Tethian. Okay. So we'll have to come back to that. Let's... How do we get to here? We got a ruined tower up there. The blighted bog. I can't get past that one, I don't think. I don't know. Okay. The only way to get to the ruined tower is going through this blighted bog. Yeah, I think I'll return to here once I get this quest, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we're all the way over here. What is this? It doesn't say. Oh, probably just a little island. Another one. Oh yeah, we already went by this one. Alright, so I found another little island that has a burial site. A tomb rises from the earth before you. Its stone exterior is well wrought and decorated with reliefs of Tangola and Nagati. It likely houses the body of someone important to a local Huna tribe. Alright, so search. Got some baby pearls. Burning belt. A blunting belt, I'm sorry. It's only worth 50, so it's not worth much. But if someone doesn't have a belt... okay, that was it. And Asa Canal. So, does everyone have a belt that's on my team right now? No, you do not. Neither do you. Neither do you. You do. So, blunting belt, slash armor rating, pierce armor. Okay. Osa Channel, blah blah blah. As you travel northwest, you discover a broad channel separating you from the flat expanse of a sandy islet. A wooden bridge spans the waterway easily wide enough to accommodate a cart and a horse. A crowd throngs the bridge. An eclectic manager, I know what that word is, I just can't pronounce it, of clean-coated Balians, Amana in bright and colorful robes, and even the odd Orland. Down the hill by the water's edge, a small cluster of Amana have gathered. Well, let's approach the Amana near the water. From the shore, you see that the channel's current seems significantly stronger than it had from afar, perhaps fed by the recent storms. The Hana, gathered here, garbed in thin robes and little else, watch as you approach. One steps forward, her own gown in far brighter colors than those around her. She cants her head to the side. You look bedraggled, stranger, as if the sea spat you up on her shore. What for you come here? To watch? What's this all about? The arc of her hand describes first the swimmers, then the waters, then the islet on the other side. They challenge the Osa Channel. The rains fell, and the waters run swift. They must swim swifter yet. For each who finishes, there is honor. For the one who wins, there is more. Examine the competitor. Let's see here. I think you probably have better perception. Alot looks over the Amana, eyes lingering on a heavily muscled, bald woman, a lean blonde man, and a gangly young man in his late teens. I reckon the blonde has an advantage, being both strong and competent and compact. Who stands the best chance of winning? She chuckles, a hand flat upon her stomach. The one Nagatari favors, as sure is the tide. But you don't miss her glance towards the wiry blonde Amana. Well, I'd like to join the race. Several of the gathered Huana chuckle. The woman merely smiles, bowing her head slightly. Challenging Osa is always done by Umana to prove strength and stamina in the water. I stay afraid it may be too much for another kith. So you're afraid of losing to another kith? You have a point. The Deadfire's already tried to drown me once. Oh, I thought the Huana were traditionally a welcoming people. She bows her head. Then what welcome would we provide if we fed our guests unknowing to Nagati? When her gaze returns to yours, she bears a little smile. But you are not unknowing, I say. Someone just rang my doorbell. Yeah, the keypad on our door coming into the building isn't working due to the heat, I think. And everyone knows I'm home all the time, so they just ring my bell. So anyway, but you are not unknowing, I say. Okay. She nods and motions you towards the channel. Then go join the others at the water's edge. Leave your clothes upon the rocks, and they will warm you after. Go to the water and strip down. I have to get naked for this? She shrugs, the faintest hint of a grin twisting her lips. We require nothing. No, go to the water and strip down. You shrug off your brine-crusted clothes and lay your belongings on the rocks. I'll keep a close watch on your possessions, Eleth nods and lays a hand on your discarded clothes. Guys, don't look at me! You spring off the stone and crash into the cool, crisp saltwater with the other swimmers. You kick against the powerful current, expertly reaching one hand after the other to pull yourself through the water, parting it like a knife. The others fall behind. One of the Huna, you notice, struggles to return to the pack. No, he's struggling just to stay above water. His desperate gasps carry down the channel. But isn't this the whole purpose? Isn't this the whole purpose, though, to kind of weed out the weak, right? If I go back and help him, because I'm sure they lose people to this all the time. For that, it's like running to the bulls, you know. People get hurt. Some people die. They do it to prove who they are. If someone were to jump in to save them, that defeats the whole purpose of challenging their god. I'm gonna keep swimming for the goal. Yeah. You swim on, noting the muscular bald woman break away to head back for the struggling swimmer. The goal looms closer. Oh, see? She did. With a final burst of muscle-straining speed, you push well ahead, crossing the goal several strokes ahead of the closest competitor. Panting and aching, you pull yourself onto the shore and walk back towards the bridge to collect your belongings. The people on the bridge above cheer and applaud. The master of ceremony smiles warmly at you. Nagati favors you. She will expect much in return. She presses a small object into your hands. Then for you in honor of your victory. Ring of Unshackling. Grants suppress affliction. Rings can feature... okay. The crowd on the bridge turns and the commotion dies down. Your journey ends. That's all it was then, huh? So you have... okay, I'm buying stuff here. That's all it was. Okay. Nothing too important. Alright. So I'm going to pause again while I fill in this map some more. Alright, so we have two crew members arguing on the deck. An argument from the deck pulls your attention away from the gentle rocking of the ship and the smooth expanse of blue on the horizon. Half of those fish were floating belly up, cries Shieldmaster Dahlia. Better we throw out the whole catch than end up with a hot, rot-bellied crew. They looked alive enough when we hauled them out, little Lucia retorts, gesturing violently at the pile of fish on the deck. Fish die when you pull them out of the water. That's what fish do. And they do. Check the fish for signs of disease. The fish go back in the sea. I won't risk the crew's health. We're in no position to throw away food. Still the fish in the hold. Yeah, check the fish for signs of disease. Let's judge the fitness of the catch. What is this? Alchemy, yep, that's her. Success. Several of the fish displayed discolored scales and bloated bellies, clear signs of disease. It's possible their meat could sicken the crew. See? Shieldmaster Delia asked little Luca, scowling. Are you trying to give us all the squatting splatters? Squatting splatters. We're in no position to throw away food. No, the fish go back in the sea. I won't risk the crew's health. The wisest course, Captain. I'm sorry, I keep saying Shieldster. Shieldster? Shieldster. Dala nods happily. The two hands dump the barrel overboard, returning the fish to the sea. Well, I know I end up losing fish. That's fine. What are you? Ooh! Why are you after me? You should not be after me. Nope. Nope. Eventually I'll be going after you guys. I'm just trying to go clear across and then fill in the area, so I will pause again. And we had a little island up here that's been abandoned. And that looks like it's... Oh yeah, this vessel gets around a lot. There's water here. Some food over here. And another abandoned village. The farming fields surrounding this village are barren and sun-baked. It's a small orchard of fruit trees is dry. Their fruits shriveled like raisins. As you approach the village, you find it empty, a fine dust having long settled on every surface. All right, search. Find rice. Find, okay. Tar leaf. You searched every corner, nothing left. Alright. I keep expecting to get ambushed one time when we're doing this. I think we're almost all the way over to the side. We are. We just have this little bitty here. I think I got a couple little areas that are not filled in, but that's fine. I think I need like 60. I gotta look to see how much it's gonna cost to buy a bigger ship. Oh, we have a subterranean temple. Okay. Aha, subterranean temple. And this is... okay. Let's come over here. Do you want to keep who we have? Can't remember who the healer was now. Because Alot doesn't have healing. He does have a little bit of healing. She's got the healing. Okay. So we're gonna go to this subterranean temple. And what are you? The Royal Deadfire. That's the name. I couldn't think of the name. The R. Couldn't think of what the R stood for. All right, let's go to this subterranean temple. Come on. After traipsing through a barren desert for several hours, you come upon an Inquithian ruin in the center of a clearing. As you near, you realize the door to the ruin's entrance is emblazoned with the broken crown of Whitaker. The door swings open at your approach, and you immediately feel an impressive presence burning against your mind. It tests your mental defenses, searching for a gap to exploit. Then, just as quickly as the presence arrived, it's gone. Why have you with me? Seraphim? It's obviously some type of cipher, right? Alright. Stealth as we go. Oh, she wants to talk again. Okay.
Something feels queer in the quarter here, Cap. Rubbing up half-hard against my thoughts.
Yeah, I was feeling the same thing.
What?
Okay, we got a trap.
Sure. We here.
Unable to... Oh. You failed to disarm the trap. Really?
Ahoy.
Wow, okay. Can we get around it one by one? I've done that before.
Aye.
Huh?
I just have to remember it's there, you know?
You were saying? You were saying?
No! Well, alright. You were... Never mind, we got rid of it.
Still as a pond.
Okay. I think I want to go in here on my own. I don't like the look of that emblem on the ground. Potion of piercing strikes. Can I even get in here? Okay, we have a... All right.
Huh?
I do have the trap still. Oh, why are you always...
The mate. Go!
Okay. All right, now you can.
Missed.
Did you now?
Lava. You're sick.
Ha! Let's do this.
Okay, you are... Sir, okay, so...
Go!
Let's go.
See you. It's me too.
You like that?
Here I am getting all... Where am I at? That's not me, is it? It is me. That didn't work. Did you take your stuff?
Remember it's the minute.
Yep, I died. I died again.
Now you be right screwed. Everything hurts, savvy?
Okay, you're almost done too. Really?
Missed.
You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there.
We'll be the priv.
Who's this? That's Eater.
You be owing me that drink, Maya. See you.
Lava beyond seek.
All right, Seraphim, Seraphim, where are you at? You're there. We have another trap up there.
Lava beyond seek.
All right, did we get them all? All right, okay. What did we end up with? A journal. Guillory's journal. The new year is come, the time for reflection, beginnings and endings. Here I am, an aged man of 60 years, retired from the services of the still garret. I have no family of which to speak. No tethers bind me to this life, but those that bind me to my brothers in the order. In the tradition of the new year, I wonder, will I spend my twilight years in swift decline, waiting only to feel the pallid night's touch upon my cheek? No. For decades, veterans of the garret have traded tales of a legendary mace said to be blessed by Whitaker herself, what I would give to behold but one thing touched by the hands of the exalted queen. I will embark on my final quest. I will gather my brothers, find the mace, and with it, a pride that will buoy me to the end of my days. So be it. Okay, that was on 2K. So another month or two. Long we have journeyed, my brothers and I. I begin to wonder now if this was a fool's errand, an old man's last grasp at the glory of boyhood tells. We left Adair in good spirits on a boat bound for the Deadfire. Our good cheer has fled, yet still we are on this cursed boat. Were the legends a lie? Cold, cud for old soldiers to chew, powder for talk of remember when and the good old days. Awake in the night thinking I have heard the sound of Wimmick's familiar drunken stumble into the barracks, but it is only the groan of the ship on a deck or a deck door swung open and slamming in the wind. I miss the comforts of the garret's lair, a roaring fire, strong beer, a tale or two among friends. Will I ever know those comforts again? And now it's 17 something. Wow. Okay. The tide has turned in our favor. Ulrich muscled a tip from a skittish fisher boy in port. There is an ancient shrine on a nearby island, the boy said, and none from his town will venture within 100 yards of it. Expecting little more than a benighted ruin, we dropped anchor just off its coast, and rolled ashore. And what should we find but a shrine dedicated to the queen that was, and her mace of legend. The mace itself is exquisite, a marvel of craftsmanship. It will look magnificent above the mantle in the garret's hideaway. Ah, how my eyes burn to imagine the tales they will tell of us. We have decided to rest here for the night and feast on our remaining hardtack and jerky. Tomorrow we begin our journey home. Surely Whitaker herself guides our path. Okay, so that was 17, now it's 18, so it's the next day. I cannot remember the last time I have slept so well. Not on the boat, not in the barracks, not even in my own bed as a boy. Perhaps it is the presence of the shrine that soothes me. Indeed, these past few hours I have known only the peace a man might find in communion with his God. My brothers and I have decided to remain here for another night. We are old, and we are weary, and we all find comfort in the presence of the exalted queen. This is a safe place. Certainly we will find no trouble here. And yet they all turn into something odd, right? So is the mace... That's the... Fine large shield. Exceptional hide armor. Exceptional blade. Okay, I don't see it here.
Yeah? Why not?
I'm unable to do it.
Got
Okay,
it.
I thought so. You guys all stay there then. Exceptional obelisk. Fine. A cave-in has rendered this doorway impassable. Uh-oh, there's something else over here.
Leave it to me.
Bow. What are all these dead people down here? So we found a shield. I don't see anything that looks like a mace. Okay. So what happened? Here it is up here. We're gonna have a fight, are we?
What do you need? I got it.
Come up here.
I'm listening. What if?
Oh.
Not happening.
Okay, storm toxin and money.
Aye. Aye.
I just want to get away from that trap.
What?
Oh, quit being so picky. The bird. Okay. So I know there's going to be a fight or something, right?
Yeah? Why not?
The statue of Whitaker bears an exquisite mace in its hands. A presence in the mace reaches out to touch your mind, the presence you first encountered when you entered the ruins. Examine the statue. The statue's stone is dabbled with rot and riven with age, and must have been placed here long ago. Once again the presence reaches for you, grasping at your mind with claws sharp and relentless as a bird of prey. Well, let's examine the mace. The mace's leather-wrapped hilt is curiously untouched by age. Its head is fashioned from a dark metal and radiates a cruel and biting cold. Yep, we're gonna have a fight. Grab the mace. You find the mace painfully cold to the touch. The presence inhabiting it probes at the edges of your mind, searching for cracks in your mental defenses. We'll let the mace continue. You sense that the mace wishes for you to stay and protect it. Oh. Aha. Resolve. Take the mace. The mace senses your intent to take it away from the ruin and panics. It floods your mind with the desire to leave it with the statue and flee the ruins. Did I acquire it?
Sure.
Grab the mace. Close off your mind. You dedicate all your concentration on blocking the mace's efforts to get its hook into your mind. Take the mace. Though you prevented the mace from controlling your thoughts, you haven't managed to crush its will. A surge of power bursts from the mace, compelling you to leave it where it lies. You are helpless to resist. So you can't take it. You turn away from the statue and not keen to meddle with a malignant presence you don't understand. Alright, so am I going to be coming here again when I have better resolve? I have a feeling that's what's going to happen.
Your orders?
Ahoy.
What now?
What
If you
now?
insist.
Interesting indeed. So that's what happened. They touched the mace and the mace told them to stay there and protect it. So, oh, another island unnamed. Well, I'm just going to call this one Sahara. How many more islands are there? Alright, so I need to go over to the... Oh, here's another... a jungle. We got us a jungle! Okay. Maybe this one won't be as bad. Hello? I clicked on you. There we go. The pitted, sweltering jungle looms around and above you, the thick canopy capturing the heat. Sweat clings to your nostrils and drips from your chin. Nothing seems to move in all of the world save you. I have got something wrong with me, don't I? Gaping wound. Aha. Your companion's complaints fell silent hours ago. Save for Subterrain, who summons up a new creative objection every 10 minutes or so. You pause beside a broad, stagnant waterway and are refilling your skins when you hear movement in the wilds ahead of you. The hell is that? The hell is that? Okay. A trio of kits step out of the trees and into the water, their torn and filthy robes billowing in the water. They pause near the center of the creek. The central figure, a buipic savannah folk, smiles up at you. Karin, Watcher of Katanua, how do you know who I am? He raises his palms to you. We mean you no harm. Indeed, we wanted you here because we have a... He glances towards the others traveling with you. He bows his head slightly. We offer a proposal if you would step aside with us to hear it. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of my friends. Just who are you? How do you know my name? We are friends of a friend, the man says. A potential friend, perhaps. A friend of potential, certainly. You're talking in circles and riddles. As for you being here, says the leftmost kith, a bald elf, that was foreseen. He looks up at you with eyes that have been burned from their sockets. So he's blind? His eyes have been burned out? Well, anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of my friends. Oh, she's got damages on her too. I think. Yep. She's got 2 damages on her. The bald elf on the left shakes his head. Not this, he rasps. All right, I'll move closer. I'm listening. The man lowers his voice. There exists a place hidden among these wilds, an old place watched by the quiet slave. God of defiance. Oh, skin. For one willing to make a sacrifice, a true sacrifice, says the woman at his side as she nods towards your companions. Such devotion shall be rewarded by him in turn. You want me to sacrifice? I'm not going to sacrifice any of my crew. No thanks, I think I'll be fine over here. The kid on the right, a wild-haired ocean folk, cants his head. Are you sure? There will be no second chance, the man says, and your survival may depend on this. Well, I am curious to see what they're proposing, so, I mean, I did save, right? So, take me there. The man shakes his head. We cannot. You must walk that path with only your chosen gift. Choose then, and choose wisely. Wow, I want to see what happens. Choose a companion to accompany you. Seraphim? Yeah. You look over your shoulder and ask Seraphim to join you. The others you ask to await your return. The man bows his head and gestures towards the depths of the jungle. Cross these waters. Follow what trails you find. You will know the place when you see it. He smiles. Farewell, Corinne, and we will be gone when you return. Follow. That would be he. Failure. With a nervous glance back at the trio, Subterrain leads the two of you into the increasingly swampy wilds, following their vague directions. After hours of wandering, you finally stumble into a clearing, sweating and exhausted, but you look up and you see what must be your destination. Fatigue. No Hunana shrine this, but a temple hidden in the depths of the wilds, heavy stones set against one another, and the blank rock face of the mountain. Well, let's search the area. Within the center of the temple, you find a simple stone altar grooved with ancient serrations and stained with long-dried blood. Oh, so I have a different choice. I can destroy the altar or sacrifice Seraphim. Well, I knew it was going to be a sacrifice, right? Let's sacrifice Seraphim. Quest failed. A sorcerer. Oh, this was a sorcerer in the gentleman quest. You shove your weapon deep into Seraphim's chest and guide his gasping fall onto the altar. His eyes wide, Seraphim paws at you. His bloody fingers slide down your chest. With a final gasping breath, he goes still. Driven by some strange instinct, you cut deeper and deeper, breaking bone and rending tissue. You reach into the gaping wound, still twitching around your hand until your fingers close around something firm and rough. You pull from the body a doll, a figure of wooden sticks bound together, the eyes a pair of black stone. So that was inside of him? You have gained an item, an effigy jaw. Okay. You return to the remainder of your party, who immediately ask what became of Seraphim. I killed Seraphim and cut a doll from the corpse. Any questions? Despite looking like they have any number of questions to follow up that admission, the party follows you as you turn to make your way out of the jungle. You feel the heat of the glares upon your back. Oh, okay. Oh, God, that's just too funny. Yeah. Too funny indeed. Sorry, Seraphim, I had to use you as a... So that is, the gentleman... Sorry. What did they call that? Town. Mapping. A sorcerer and a gentleman. Recommended Seraphim. Well, I do have him with me. Right? Head to and search for any sign of Romero or where he's gone. Oh, that's right. Question. Okay, so she said, Erdic claimed Romero intends to resupply at... Okay, because he died. The Sorcerer and a Gentleman, a Sorcerer and a Gentleman quest. Okay, that's not what it was. Okay. Alright, now I understand it. What if I destroyed the altar? But I think we need to rest. I don't think I can rest here. Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna destroy the altar. But why wasn't I? So we're gonna go through all this again. Continue. Companions' complaints. Anything you want to say to me? Move closer. I'm listening. Take me there. Choose a companion. I'm gonna choose Eater. He might have more. Okay, so you look over your shoulder and ask Eater to join you. The man bows his head, follow their directions. Yep. Failure, we still failed. Okay. Gyro's wandering. Injured, we're all injured. Okay. Search the area. Destroy the altar. You kick at the altar, then grab a sturdy branch and begin prying loose the stones. Perhaps sensing the offered reprieve, Eater joins in, and the pair of you make short work of the ancient place of sacrifice. As you leave the clearing, you think you hear laughter in the jungle behind you. Okay, so what did that do? I have no idea. But it's been an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, I'll be finishing off this section of the map, and then we'll be going to Nikitaka. We have things we got to get done there. I need to get my boatswain, and then we're going to start going north. Yep, going north, because we do have quests up here. I do know that. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.